Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. We welcome you today to today's women's soccer matchup between the MNU Pioneers and the Hastings Broncos. And now our starting lineups for our Broncos with Hastings College. At number 1, Sarah Carpenter. At number 2, Holly Bosley. At number 7, Kaylee Lunzer. At number 9, Dakota Schubert. At number 11, Caitlin Chevier. Number 14, Jacqueline Gilbert. Number 22, Taryn Newman. Number 23, Ashley Ward. Number 25, Eva Dunker. Number 32, Carolyn Hopkins. And number 34, Courtney Dachette. And now for your MNU Pioneer women. At number 1, Pilar Gutierrez. Number 4, Tyra Lucas. Number 5, Rachel Slack. Number 6, Zichi Rodriguez. Number 7, Brianna Reed. Number 8, Kayla Wersch. And number 9, Elvia Villa Gomez. Number 10, Savannah Busman. Number 12, Briley Johnson. And number 14, Ana Sanchez. And at number 21, Morgan Hill. Give me a few moments here and we'll have a national anthem. Double headset today. If you can hear me, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. I believe I'm on. I can hear myself think, so that's a good thing. Welcome you today to today's matchup between the Hastings College, I believe if I had said that right, Hastings College Broncos taking on the Mid-American Nazarene Women Pioneers. Women's soccer, not Women Pioneers, but you know what I'm trying to say here. Very exciting game here today. Hastings coming out of the GPAC conference. And Mid-America out of the HAC today. Hastings coming off a 6-0 win against Dome in their first game of the season. And stay with me, I'm doing a one-man show today, so Getting some help here, though, so that'll be good. Okay, as soon as he blows the whistle, we'll just click start. Got me? And then on there, too. All good. All right, good deal. About to start our game here. Doane coming on an 11-4 record. Mid-American at 7-5-2. 2 meaning 2 ties. Last week they lost to Morningside 2-1. Looking to kind of start fast today, bounce back from that, and we'll see what happens from there. Doing my best here around the one-man show, but I have a great crew around me, so we got some great soccer, beautiful day. Let's see who takes this game away. Ref giving the signal. And here we go, and we're off. It started quick by the Pioneers. Morgan Hill on the outside here, working her way up. Wow, setting the tone very quickly as they're trying to get back on track here and get ready for conference play in 2 games. This is Hill on the outside. Hill over to Busman. Busman back to Villagomez. Villagomez over to Slack. Slack, wow, great passing combination here. Coming inside. This is here, brought up. Shot from the outside there by Johnson. It's going to go a little wide, and it's going to get chased down by Zichi Rodriguez, but saved by the goalkeeper, Sarah Carpenter. Carpenter to put this up ahead and forward. Great help going here. Boom, that's a big kick there by the Hastings Broncos. Great settle there on the back line by Bree Reed. Here we go. On a lower level today than we were last week. I'm at a table setting, so I'm getting it from the ground access today. One-man show going on for me so far. As I'm running stats and everything. So, here we go. Playing on the ground a little bit there. Sent up, and that'll be a throw-in. Here we go, throw-in by the Broncos. Working their way up here. This is Jacqueline Gilbert. Gilbert taking it up. Great defensive stop by the Pioneers. All right, played back to Nina Sanchez. Up the Slack. Great passing combinations going for the Pioneers so far today. And they'll be out. Another throw-in for the Broncos. Here's the throw. It's going to wing around the back here. Villagomez takes a big strike at it. Plays it up to Slack. Slack back to Villagomez. Villagomez looking for options. Looks to outside to Lucas. Lucas on her way up here. Looking her up, kind of takes a conservative touch there, but there it is, off to Morgan Hill on the outside here. Morgan Hill working her way up. Takes it in. Having to scan around coaches. Morgan Hill, great drive by Morgan Hill. She could have a shot opportunity, and shot and saved! Shot by the Pioneers. Shot on goal for Morgan Hill, and that will be a corner kick. Let's see here. Shot by Morgan Hill. Corner kick here. And back down on the backside. Oh, great opportunity there. Great kick there. Sent over. Here we go. Works it inside. Hey, back here. This is Johnson. Johnson with a great strike and saved. Shot by Johnson there. Tell you what, the Pioneers are very stepping it up right now. Doing what they can. Working it outside here, the Pioneer defense on the back line here. Bear with me a little bit today. I'm working stats as well, so I'm trying to put the correct stats in there. There's a shot on goal for the Pioneers. Pioneers have had 2 shots on goal so far. One by Morgan Hill, one by Briley Johnson, and it looks like we're over in Pioneer territory. This is the Broncos. Try and get their names as well, so bear with me. Crossed in, and a new goalkeeper in this game today is Pilar Gutierrez. She collects that quickly, sends it out to Reed. Reed looking to find her way up here, looking for options on the here. Is going to find Lucas. Looking like a give and go type technique here, but no, it's going to be played. Kicked up by Bree Reed. Sent down the other side here. This is Tyra Lucas, and that ball will go out. Oh, here comes our ball girls today. Lucas on the throw in here. Oh, she says, never mind. I'll give it to you. Reed with the throw in. And there's a good throw. And headed out by the Broncos back line. All girls on their toes today. And sent up. Sent up and back to the Broncos. Great win by Elvia Villagomez right there. And oh wow. They went up there. And that's going to go back to the Broncos, but great tackle there. And she rips her headband off already. Says she's had enough. 5 minutes in. And here we go. Swings it to the outside. Trying to do a touch. Thank goodness it didn't hit our scoring table here. Lucas with the throw in here. Looks to throw down the field to Busman. Oh, and there's a foul there. Number 23. And here's a good kick. Oh, sent into the box. No one's there. No one wants to have a part of that. And kicked away by the Broncos. Great opportunity. Great kick there by Slack. Clock is still running here. About 38:57 here on the clock. About 7 minutes into this one. Rodriguez over to Wersch. Wersch with the cross in. Looking for Busman. Great one touch there. Crossed in by Johnson. Johnson here on the backside to find Hill. Hill with the header. And it will go wide. Kicked away. Kicked away by the Broncos. And I'm telling you what, for being a pretty good team, the Broncos have been with record-wise. Pioneers are definitely laying on the gas right now. Trying to get that early goal to get them going. That was one of their keys to the game. Start fast. Kind of been slumped in the past few weeks, but definitely in this first 7 minutes have been stepping on the gas on this Hastings team. This is Zichi Rodriguez inside. Looks to find Busman. Busman for an opportunity. It's Zichi Rodriguez on the outside here. Shot! It's ricocheted over the crossbar! That'll be a goal kick. Goal kick by the Hastings. Let's go. Go. Back inside here. Here's the Broncos. Broncos working their way up, looking for the outside here. 11. Looking on the outside here. Trying to find new opportunities, new ways to go. Outside here will just be kicked all the way back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez will not collect it. She'll send it back up. This is Slack. Slack looking to work it up. Plays over to Johnson. Johnson trying to get the ball to Rodriguez, over to Wersch. Wersch looking inside. Back here by Rodriguez. Tough touch there, hospital pass. Taken away by the Broncos. Johnson applying pressure, brought back in here, but here come the Mustangs. Okay, here we go. This is Villagomez. Over to Slack. Slack on a great breakthrough ball. Johnson could give some good stride here. Get on the outside here. Numbers are being pushed forward. Johnson looking for a cross opportunity here. Puts her foot in the ground, says, I think different. Taking out here to Hill. Hill, who's had a lot of opportunities. Saved on the backside and foul. Foul by Hill. Foul number 21. This will be kicked away. Sent over right up to the 18 here. To Bosley. Or Bolsey, excuse me. Bosley. I said that right the first time. Coming over here, looking for opportunities. Always looking for opportunities. Slack. Plays it over to Sanchez. Sanchez over to Wersch. Wersch looking. Finds Villagomez. Villagomez back to Sanchez. Sanchez looks again. Finds Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to get the ball on the ground, but won't happen. Oh. Worked up here. Here it is. Ball getting worked up. Back to Reed. Reed over to Slack. And here we go. Looks like the Broncos have numbers. Coming on a great gallop here. That'll be great execution there by the defense. Must have been missing some players last week due to injury or just, class or something. But I'm gonna go with the injury being the big one. This Pioneer team looks totally different. New set of life. There we go. This is Gilbert, and over to number 11 Chevier. And there'll be another throw-in for the Broncos. Headset's falling off my head. Pioneers out shooting Hastings 3-0 right now. One save for Carpenter on the backside here, but it's a big cross. Comes through. Looks like it's getting battled down here by Rodriguez. Here we go. Looks to get an opportunity, trying to get somewhere with it. Look at that. Oh, and they're looking for a foul, and they will get a foul. It's a foul. Here we go. This is back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez back to Sanchez. Sanchez looking for an opportunity here. Sends it over to Wersch. Wersch doesn't want to go back into pressure. Sends it back to Sanchez. Great pressure being applied by the Broncos. And they'll just bounce off him and a throw-in for the Broncos. Like I said, I'm working on these Broncos names. It's a little different, not in the higher up seating today. So I'm going to have to use my supervision to see across the field here. Here we go. Sent to the other side. And they're going to switch the field here. Terminology for you. Going over here to 23. That is Ward. And looks like Hill ran it down, and it'll be a throw-in for the Broncos. Ward throwing it in here. Telling you what, the Pioneers started out fast. First 12 minutes or so. Hoping to see the same thing here. Can't really see too much what's going on over here, but the ball is won. Taking it up, inside by Gilbert. Kicked out by Villagomez. Sent up in the air. Great kick out by Slack here. Busman running it down. Lucas, high ball in the air, kind of like a sky kicking football. Sends it over to Busman here. Busman, Johnson trying to win her back, but here we go. Chevier on the outside here, trying to find Gilbert. Nothing there. Over to Lucas. Lucas over to Busman. Busman back to, little triangle back to Hill there. There we go. We got a very compacted space we're working with here. They're going to keep it in this corner. Hill over. Hill trying to send it up to Johnson. Johnson, who's got a great opportunity here, but that back line for Hastings holding a good front today. 0-0 ball game. And look at here. Plays it back. And, great settle. Great settle there by Lucas. Back to Villagomez. Villagomez. Pioneers very much so controlling the possession so far in this half. Plays it up to Johnson. Johnson looking for an opportunity to find Rodriguez on the outside. Finds Rodriguez on the outside here. Up at the 18, and the flag is up. Offsides. Interesting. Interesting call there. And that'll be a quick, that'll look like a great opportunity, but that offsides call will take it back. Okay, here play to the outside, headed off. Reed with a good touch. Sends it up to Villagomez. Villagomez with a great win at the ball there. Got Hill on the outside. Hill trips over the ball. Had a great run. Could have had a great run there. Back to Villagomez. Villagomez looking, searching, finds it. Looking all the way back to Sanchez, but the Broncos are bringing high pressure. Got that away quickly. Wersch on the backside here. Great turn. Overran the ball there. Outside Rodriguez. Back to Wersch. Oh, the ball goes out. Keep turn the ball over. We're trying to get something going here. Very two up-tempo teams going here. I'd say the Pioneers are probably playing a little bit more of the higher pace of this game. And there's a foul. Foul by Ichi. Foul. 6. Haven't had too many shots. Just kind of been searching for an opportunity. Big cross here by Hastings on the backside. Gilbert looking to run it down. Gutierrez is there. No flag is up, and goal! Oh, goal! Goal by Hastings. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Goal by number 14. That was sent in by, I believe, 32. We're going to enter that. Carolyn Hopkins on the assist, and just like that, we got a 1-0 ball game. Hastings up 1-0. Like I said last week, took a beating for first game being back since November, 6-0 against Doane. They said, hey, we're down here to play in Kansas. Beautiful sun. We're going to make most of the opportunity. Great goal there by Gilbert. Kind of was, they were searching for an offsides call, didn't get it. And it's a tough one here. But here we go. Wow, back to this high-paced game that we're playing. This is Johnson. Oh, and they get a foul there. Oh, ref still playing it on. Here we go. Working inside. This is Busman. Oh, kicked away by Hastings. Ref played it on. Interesting play-on approach. Never seen that before. Kind of just lifted his hand in the air. That usually you go two hands with it, but all refs have different styles. Throwing here for the Pioneers. And this is Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for a cross. Looks for an opportunity. Kicked away. No substitutions yet. Just trying to see if they can get the people they want back inside. Here's a cross and saved by Carpenter. Carpenter's just going to scoop that up, say thank you very much. Here we go. Carpenter looking to give it a big boot here. 3-second hang time. Wow, and Slack will take a header on that and go down. Stop the clock. Clock is stopped. Trying to see if she can get up and she's okay. We'll probably start with a drop ball here. Make sure she's okay. Be ready to roll on the clock again. Doing pretty good here on the clock. And drop ball. Restart here. Wersch will work it up. And just kind of trying to find Busman here. Busman putting good pressure on. And it will not be there as there'll be another throw in for the Pioneers. Works it up the field a little bit more, though. Hey, here we go. Works inside. Busman looking for a cross. Cross on the backside here. Saved. Got away. And here we go. Hill with an opportunity. Kicks. Nothing. Oh. My goodness. Kicked right into the Hastings Broncos defense. And she had a great opportunity there. And a throw-in. Score. So close. It is right there. Here we go. Sent up. Pioneers. Pioneers looking to reciprocate something here. Working the ball up on the outside here. This is 25, which is Eva Dunker. Dunker working herself. Dunker still going on the ball, but the ball will be kicked out and a Pioneer throw-in. Tell you what, it's been, you play 3-4 minutes and then there's like a 5-minute opportunity where they go try to score, and then they kind of play 3-4 minutes and kind of put the ball in the middle of the field, and then little slight chances here and there where they try to score. Big turn there by Hopkins. And another throw-in for the Broncos. Love to know where you're tuning in from, watching today's game. Just comment on the live feed, and I'll get back to you soon. All right, here we go. Working outside, slack over to Busman. Swung over. Not a great ball there. Sent inside. This is Gilbert, and Gutierrez says, I'll go scoop this. Gutierrez will get on the ball there. Here we go, Lucas. Here we go. Work outside. Lucas trying to look for an opportunity here. The ball girl in front of me. And here we go. Busman got a good touch on it there. Kicked away by the strong Bronco defense. Luck is running here. About 4-second differential from here in the stat sheet. But 26 minutes remain in this half, and here we go. Worked outside. Looking for a swing. Nowhere to go. Pioneers are there. Slack over to Villagomez. Villagomez over to Busman. Busman with the through ball to Johnson. Johnson looking for an opportunity here on the outside. Looks to cross. Shot saved. Shot by Johnson there. Goalie save. Shot. Carpenter's got about 2-3 saves right now. This is Lucas. Oh, great turn. Great turn there by Lucas over to Reed. Reed looks for an option. Kicks it right back into the zone that you don't need to be kicking it into. Must have got a wedge on it, like in golf there. Definitely kind of a putter. It's like taking a putter on a driver instead of a driver. It's kind of hard to kick on this grass, but here we go, back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez over inside here. This is Busman. Busman looks for a cross, and it'll be out. And a corner kick is awarded. Corner kick. This will be taken by the looks of it. Number 9. And Gomez will enter that here. Gomez will take our corner kick, open for an opportunity here to get right back into the game. Taking a few steps back. Wind up. Crossed in. Looking for a head off of Busman. A goal! Great goal there. Off the header. Assisted by Villagomez there. Give Villagomez his number, but that was a goal by Busman. Shot by Busman, assisted by number 9. Header. Enter. Savannah Busman with a great header on a goal, and looks like the Pioneers are on the attack again. Hill working it inside, going up the middle of the field, trying to get a cross in, and no. Broncos say no. 1-1 ball game here. We're in for a good one here today. Cross to the backside here. This is Gilbert on a good run. Getting run down by Reed. Reed looking for options. And keeps it in. And a ref waves his flag as he kills the momentum there for the Broncos as they were in full gallop trying to get down to the other side of the Pioneers. Great goal there by Busman. Kind of been quiet the past few games, but makes a good awareness there. Here we go. Reed plays it right back to excuse me here. Shavira, great win. Hill looking to work it up. Ooh, one away by the Broncos. This is Lunzer. Lunzer over to Gilbert. Gilbert, who's been a threat today. 2v1. Here we go. Works it over. Busman, our goal scorer here, over to Villagomez. Villagomez looks to kick it out here to Sanchez. Sanchez works it up a little bit, trying to find some time. Over to Wersch. Great passes, great connectivity here by the Pioneers today over to Slack. Slack looking on a run through here. It looks like Rodriguez is on the outside here. She's going to try to come in, but Carpenter will just scoop it. Got to win it in the air here. 50-50 ball. Great punt. Wow. And it hits the ground. Gives it a good bounce, but I'm not going to lie here. Dashin on the outside here is trailing her down, but great turn by Sanchez. Sanchez over to Wersch. Wersch with a big kick here. He's trying to send it up to Johnson. Ball's kicked out. Wow. If anybody wanted to join the football team to kick or punt, I'd say this crew is definitely been sending it, but my goodness. Big kicks on both sides here. This is Wersch. Wersch looking to play here. This is Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Slack, over to Wersch. Great turnout today. And, oh, wow, taken out by Hill, but they're going to play an advantage given. This is Lucas. Lucas on the outside here, trying to get a shot on. Shot, oh, it hits the crossbar, and it's over. Wow. Shot there by Tyra Lucas, who I believe is number 4. 4 on the shot. This shot, that hit the crossbar. Enter. Oh, I tell you what, Pioneers are shooting. they're right there. Looks like we have a new sub here. Here's Gilbert. Can't save it. Looks like we got 2 subs coming in here. 20. Trying to add some work here. Was that 31? Okay. Here we go here. This is Reed. Reed over to Lucas. Here we go. 20 is coming in for 23, and 31 is in for 6. Got that. So for Hastings, 20. 20. And for, just switch it here. Is that possible? And for 20. Okay, and then 31 is in for 6 here. I'll try to get back to the game for you here. Just give me 2 seconds. 6 is out. Okay, I guess they got her on a different number then. Okay. And there we go. Got our substitutions in here. Ward for Rodriguez. Prime for Ward. Got 2 Wards coming in. 1 Ward in, 1 Ward out. All right, ref saying, hey, play it back here. Here we go. Reed will take the kick here. Rodriguez gave great effort there first couple minutes, but we'll see what Ward, who's been a scrappy player, can do for them. Here's Reed on a kick. That wind has a little drive. Here's Villagomez. Villagomez with a good win here. Villagomez on the outside here to Busman. Busman looking for an opportunity. Crosses on the backside here to Ward. Looking for a flag. Got nothing. Ward looks inside. Shot. Nope, nope, maybe. Busman thinking about it. Ward wants it. Ward on the outside here looking for a cross maybe. She's in new 31, but we got her under 26. Kind of playing it here. Let's see. Oh, great. Oh, inside. Cross by Busman. Nope, that's just going to ricochet. Still in play. Waiting for someone to touch it. Ward. Crossed again, and that will be a corner kick. Who's our corner kick going to be delivered by here? No other than Villagomez. Enter. Corner kick by Villagomez here. Looking to get another opportunity here, as we did score on a header by Busman already. Here we go, Villagomez looking, hand up, hand down. Ball crossed, comes up, head off of Busman again, on the foot, Johnson, a goal! Oh, stop the clock. Oh, you got it. Awesome. Another goal there by the Pioneers. I want to say Johnson got the last touch on that. Was assisted by Villagomez. It was kicked in. Clock starts again. Here we go. 2-1 here. Pioneers up. Been off of both corner kick opportunities here. On the backside here, Reed going to get run down here by Dasha. And we're in for a very exciting game here. 2-1 lead by the Pioneers already. Throw in here on the backside. Couldn't tell you too much what's going on here. Have a giant defensive players in front of me. Oh, here we go. Now I got good vision. Back here. Swung over. Munzer over to Bosley. Bosley looking for an opportunity here. Sends it over. Keep good one-touch passing. Hastings trying to get right back into the game here, but that defensive front is playing pretty tough, and no foul, I guess. We're just going to keep playing. Big cross here. Cross coming in. And Gutierrez says, hey, I'll take that. Quick throw. Establishing the momentum and keeping the momentum going for the Pioneers is what they need worse. Big cross here. Oh, on the backside here to Bussman. Bussman Ward working it on the outside here, working it all the way up. She's got it. She's going to try to play the corner again. Try to get another time. No, worse here on a cross. Cross over to Johnson. Johnson looking for an opportunity, kicked away. Oh, saved back, right back into play by Slack. And it'll definitely come over here to Sanchez. 15:46 on the clock. Very high pressure game here. Swung in here. This is Gilbert. Gilbert looks over, trying to find a great stop there. Trying to show Chevier. Sorry if I'm slaughtering her name there, but trying my best. Here we go. This is Hill. Hill here. Over to Slack. Slack over to Wersch. Wersch with a cross. Wow, great shot. That was a good shot by Wersch there. Nice shot. A little Wersch there on a big shot. I think it kind of looked like a cross from my angle, but definitely a shot. Wersch. That's number 8. A little high on that kick there by Wersch. Looking for a foul. Foul there. Number 14, Sanchez. Here we go. This will be kicked away by Taryn Newman. Newman with a big boot. Sends it right into the middle of play. Off the touch. Hastings with an opportunity here. Here I guess we got a foul on the backside. She's not too happy about that. She's going to argue her opinion. Gutierrez saying push up, push up. Here we go. The backside here. Oh, here's Gilbert. Gilbert looking inside. Lucas just giving that stonewall defense here. Trying to get a cross in. Bear with me here. Reed gets a good foot on it, kicks it out. Good defense. Coaches letting their voice be heard. Cross back into play, trying to get something on it. Saved. As they were looking for a corner. And it'll be a goal kick. Here comes Tyra. Lucas. Lucas trying to send it to Hill. Hill trying to give it all she's got. Like I said, very high intense first couple of minutes we got going here. About to be closing out here in a little bit of the first half. But here we go. Villagomez over to Johnson. Bussman. Over to Hill. Hill back to Busman. Busman over to Johnson. Johnson on an outside. She's finding a cross opportunity here. Looks with it, plays with it a little bit. Over the side, cross. And by the looks of it, we are going to get ourselves a corner kick. Maybe, possibly. Yes, maybe. Corner kick, yep. Via Gomez will be taking this corner kick. Enter that right now. Here we go. We have had 2 for 2 on corner kicks today. Opportunities that are both goals. And we're looking to sub here as well. Here we go. Crossed in via Gomez. Off the head of Busman. Oh, bounces out of the way. Hill on the top of the 18. Plays it back outside to Villa Gomez. Villa Gomez crosses. Inside. Nothing. Oh, ricochets. Another corner kick here. Villa Gomez again. Take another corner kick here. About a minute apart here on the corner kicks. A lot of action coming in here. I'm hoping you get this one. Villa Gomez crosses in. Find Hill, somebody on the backside, and oh, we don't know. Back to goal! Slack kicks it in for the goal. Wow. Is that Rachel on the goal? I think it was Rachel on the goal. Oh, hold on here. 18 in for 9. I will make that arrangement here. Yep. I'm going to give that to Rachel Slack there, assisted. Number 9, Villa Gomez. I'll tell you what, Villa Gomez might not have a goal. It's kicked in. 3-1 lead here for the Pioneers. Oh, my bad here. We'll get the clock rolling. My bad. And we do have a substitution that I was not made aware of. 18 in for 9. So Elvia is coming out here. 18. Alyssa Gladhart is coming in. Trying to keep on top of everything. Looks like we had another sub opportunity coming here. All right, here we go again. Like I said, folks, I'm going to try to keep the commentary going at the same time and run the stats as well. So not too difficult, but just takes a little bit to punch in. 3-1 lead for the Pioneers. Definitely a great opportunity here, but Hastings is not backing down by any means. Crossed outside here, Sanchez with a great touch. Going to try to send it back up here to Ward. These goals have been hard to tell because there's just been such a bumblebee effect on these corner kicks that you're just trying to see who gets the last touch. Here's Busman trying to work it outside. Morgan Hill up the side. Hill trying to find a way, but no. Oh, great defense by the Pioneers. Got to be smart, though. Great. Sent back into Johnson. Johnson looks outside here to Lucas. Lucas, another opportunity here. Gets it up. Looking for a cross. Going to try to play it in. Off the header. Gladhart off another header. Sent away by the Broncos. Sanchez will get the ball here, looking to swing it. She will. Over here to Wersch. Wersch over to Johnson. Johnson to Busman. Kind of just sends its way over. Hill on the outside here. Hill has an opportunity. Shoots! And it ricochets. And we're going to get a corner kick here. Okay, so we're going to do a shot there by Hill. Oh, and sub here. 11. And for the one who just shot, 11 for 21. Okay, so I gotta get a lot of things going here. Sub. Trinity Jones coming in. Got a corner kick here. 12 will take it. Crossed in. Off the post. Keeper falls into the net. Another corner here. Oh, my goodness. Johnson will take this one again. Cross into the backside here, and it's goal! Wow! Stop the clock. My goodness. Alyssa on the goal. Thank you. We've got a goal, folks. Shot by 26. Ward, assisted by Johnson there. Header kicked in. She kicked it in. Header? All right. Appreciate it. My goodness. 4-1 ball game. The Pioneers just on a roll here. Off of just corner kicks. Scoring goals off of corner kicks, but hey, make the most of the opportunity. Oh, shoved to the ground here. Broncos force coming up here. Gilbert, they're sick of seeing the score. Lucas plays it back in here. Tell you what, I've called 4 goals today, and it's just been exciting, but it's just tough to figure out who's scoring because they're so bunched up. Throw in here by the Broncos. Big throw there by Prine. Got everybody I know that should be in on top of it here. So, you know, trying to make an impact here in the last 7 minutes of this first half. Looks to reset here back at the defensive front. Switched all the way over. Oh, got to play his feet up, and it looks like Reed will be there at the good step. Gladhart looking to pressure this down on Chevier. Oh, look at here. Looks to the outside here. This is Prine. Prine over. Oh, and stole away by Busman. Busman on the outside here, working the way up. She's got the lead. The arms are extending, and there's a foul. Stop the clock. There's a foul here. Stop. This is a foul. Hastings. Is that 22 on the foul there? She get a card or anything? Yellow card? Okay, appreciate it. Coach yellow, player red, player yellow. 22? No idea. I think it was 22. Oh, saved. Corner kick here. That was shot by Johnson, though. Let me get this shot. Goalie save. Oh, hang on here. I got to cross in for another corner kick here, and another opportunity. Out. Johnson. Goalie save. Enter that. We just had a corner kick. Clock here. Bear with me. Oh, handball. That'll give a great momentum push here. Sorry, we've just had a lot of plays going through. Had to get them all recorded. Yellow card, shots, corner kicks. Got to keep track of all of it. Such an up-tempo game we got to keep track of here. Well, I believe that was Newman on the yellow card here. Newman sends it into the middle of the box on the backside. Gilbert here, and goal! And goal by number, who's this, 30? Who's this, 30? Hastings. Trying to figure out her number. Is that 32? 30. Shot by 30. Assisted by 22. Kicked it. Gomez Garcia on the goal to make this game a 4-2 game. Oh, shit. Shoot. A little behind on the time here. Game's going pretty quick. Got to keep up with it, and here we go. Sanchez looks to save. She does. They're pointing in all directions, but there'll be a Bronco throwing. Okay, cross on the backside here. This is Dunker chasing it down. Jones here on the backside. Look for another opportunity. Crosses it. Wow, big kick and sent way over the goal there. That was a shot. A shot there. The Hastings squad. That was number. Kind of sort of. Here we go. Gutierrez over to Reed. Bad touch there by Ward. This is Gladhart. Gladhart plays it over to Ward. Kind of a high-pressure scenario here. Oh, 16 is in. Who did she come in for? I got 16 in. Lucas, thank you. One here by the outside here. Work it in. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert on one shot and wide. Also have a substitution here I got to add. For 16, Cassie Reyes has entered the game. Clock winding down here. A little bit behind schedule here, but oh, here we go. Johnson over to Jones. Jones on the outside here looks for a cross opportunity and saved. My goodness, this game's going pretty darn quick. Shot by, hold on here. That was shot by Trinity Jones. Ball sent high towards Carpenter. Settled away here by Sanchez plays with it on the ground here. Trying to play it in and won't get anywhere with it. Rays will collect it. Here we go. Broncos looking for an opportunity here. My clock is wrong here on the stat thing, but there's about 1 minute and 42 seconds. And I will have to make the 1 minute reminder here, so I will be off the air for about 2.5 seconds. And also the countdown. This is Busman. Busman plays over to Johnson. Johnson looks for another opportunity that we've seen all day. Trying to get somewhere with it. Got a great game on our hands here. 6 goals combined by both teams. 4-2 Pioneer lead. Busman sends it over to the back here. Jones looking to go towards it. It'll just be kicked away. All right here. 1 second, folks. And Gilbert. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute. Here we go. And on the ground here. Rays. Over to Ward. Ward. Slack will hop back up. It looks like she's in a little bit of pain. Ward over to Reed. Reed will send it up to Reyes. And kicked away by the Broncos. 35 seconds. 30 seconds left. I will give the countdown here, and I also go away from you for a couple seconds. Oh, headed out there. Goal scorer. There's a great step there by Wersch on the outside here, but looks like a 2v2 situation. And 1 second, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And folks, that will consist of our half. Pioneers up a 4-2. Opportunities off of corner kicks and great, just great execution here and high, fast-paced tempo of this game. Subs have been mentioned here. Got to let the clock run out a little bit on my stat sheet. But overall, good game so far. 4-2. And we'll be right back with you in a few moments here. Start the clock here. 4-2 Pioneers. As you can see, our lead at the moment. A lot of shots on goal, a lot of corner kick opportunities taken away. And I'll be right back with you in a few moments for the second half. Yeah, enter main clock. Our halftime clock has started for 15 minutes. Exciting one here at Pioneer Field. Hope to get back with you in a little bit. I'll take a break here, rest a little bit as we've had an exciting half, and we'll get back with you in a moment. This is Luke Novak, and I'll be back for the second half. Trying to keep up with it too. I mean, it's just. Am I doing all right? All right. Keep it all together here. Corner kicks. The thing is, the corner kick, I can't see who it goes off. I just look for whoever has who first, you know. All right, coming back here for our second half of this matchup. Pioneers up 4-2 at the moment. Getting ready for the second half here. Broncos will start at the kickoff of the second half. Oh, we're good, yep. And the whistle is off here, and here we go. Directs it back to the backside here. Swung over. Looks like both starters and both sides coming back here. I see somebody I don't know. Here we go, backside here. Now I got to look at the Pioneers defense here. Working our way up here. There's two. Get my notes out here. Bosley. Here we go, Chevier. 22, that's Newman. Newman over to Bosley. Back to Chevier. Swung all the way over. Kick there. One away by the Broncos. Swung all the way to the other side here, all the way back to Hopkins. Hopkins looking for an opportunity here to, dosh it. Oh, slide tackle coming up here, and hold on, stop the clock as we have a foul and a yellow card being awarded here to Slack. We have a card. Player yellow. I believe that is number 5. Slack on the yellow card there. So Slack came in kind of dirty on the foul there, but this will be kicked away by, I believe, number 22, Taryn Newman. Yep. Clock starts again. Sent away here, touched. Oh, and kicked away by Sanchez. Lucas looking to run this down, plays it over to Hill. Hill, Slack, via Gomez. Oh, excuse me. Swung out here, Hill trying to make great strides, go to catch the ball here. She's bringing a lot of pressure, and a catch on the outside and shoved down, and a foul. Kicked here, back Slack, Slack over to Busman. Busman looking to find an option. Sees Wersch on the backside. Wersch with a cross, trying to work it over to Zichis. Ball's still in play, looking to go towards the corner, and that'll be awarded as a goal kick. There we go, Carpenter looking to kick this away. Kicked away. Sent up, Newman. Newman sends it all the way up here. Looking for Gilbert. I'm going to go via Gomez with the ball back here. Hope you can hear me all right. Lucas looks to play. Sends it over to Via Gomez. Via Gomez back to Reed. Reed getting pressure by Gilbert. Via Gomez sends it all the way back to Sanchez. Sanchez looking for an opportunity here. Sends it all the way over to Wersch. Great pressure here by the Broncos. Dosh it there, bringing great pressure. Sanchez over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Wersch. Wersch over to Busman. Busman back to Rodriguez and sent away. Oh, here we go. Busman looking for an opportunity. Via Gomez shoots. Saved down by the goalkeeper. A little bit of a dribbler there, like a ground ball. Dribble the kick. There he goes. Shot by Via Gomez there. And, oh, Gilbert kind of looks to back her up here, and looks like at the moment Sanchez is down. Stop the clock. Looks like she got whiplashed a little bit there. Gets back up. Is doing better. A kickball restart here. Kickball restart. Pretty much we'll send it back to the goalkeeper. I should see here. Oh. Interesting foul. I guess they're going to, yep, drop ball. And I guess they'll restart there. Interesting. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert. Been a threat, has a goal already for the Broncos. And sends it back to the midfield. Great pressure by Rodriguez on the outside here. Xavier looks to kick it up down the line here. Send over to Dashit. And what are you throwing? All right, here, Dashit. The corner here, 25 there. That is Dunker. Wersch kicks it up. Xavier, and it looks like he's kind of fall on their feet there. It'll be a throw-in for the Broncos. Wind picking up a little bit. Oh, wow. Sandwich there, slack. Player down. Oh, another player on the ground. Hold up. Yep, now he did. There we go. Stops the clock. Right, just kind of getting a slight hit, you know, takes him down a little bit. I guess we'll do another drop kick here. Waiting for the referee's single. Start the clock. He'll give me a... Oh. Said, hold on 1 second. Let me get upfield. There we go. That's our whistle we're looking for. Sends it back to Wersch. Wersch over to Sanchez. Oh, to Rodriguez. Rodriguez working it up. Oh, looking for an opportunity. Runs right into number 7 there. Lunzer. Runs into Lunzer. Sent up by Schubert. Good stave there by Anita. Anita bringing pressure. Anita swings it over to Hill. Hill looking for a backside here. Nope, she'll take it right to the center. Looking for Johnson. Johnson nowhere to be seen. Hill gets the ball back though on her ricochet pass over to Villagomez. Villagomez over to Busman. Busman over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez inside. Looks like great Mustang. Excuse me, Bronco. Bronco defense steps up there. And swings it over here. Slack. Slack takes it, has one, and over. Shot by Slack there. Oh, that's number 5 on the shot there. Just went high. Into period 2, and looks like, everybody just kind of going down here. We played a high tempo first half. Hold on here. Wait a second. She hop up? Maybe. She crawls her way up. And no whistle for me. She's got it. She's tough. Nashit was on the ground there. Played back. Swung over. Swung all the way to the other side of the field. This is Prine. Didn't know Prine was in. She is. I don't know who for, though. 23. Keep looking. And off the head, and battered away by Carpenter. Corner. Okay. We'll figure out who's in, who's out here in a moment. Corner kick for the Pioneers. This will be kicked by... Is that Elvia? Yes, that is. Yeah, Gomez will take the corner kick here. Pioneers got 8 corner kicks today. Here we go. Crossed in. Backside here, looking for a head on it, and swatted away by the Broncos. Broncos kick it up, and the ball will come back here to Sanchez. Sanchez on a good settle, plays it over to Villagomez. Villagomez looks to cross back in. Headed away by the Broncos. And, looking a little offsides there, but kicked away. Check the subs here. just figure out who it is. All right, here we go, playing within the corner here. Swung over, this is Hill. Hill over to Villagomez, bad touch by Villagomez, given right back to the Broncos. Broncos will just give this to a Pioneer for a throw-in. A little better on the clock here. Here we go. Swung over. Looks like it's one here by Lunzer. Lunzer. This is a number 9. This is a Schubert. Swings it over. 2 is Bosley. Bosley. Over to Hopkins, and Hopkins will take the throw in here. Looks to throw it in. And that will just go right back to the Pioneers. 10 minutes into the second half here. Score 4-2. Heat increasing. There's Johnson. Johnson with a good touch. Let's swing it over here. This is Bosley. Bosley swings it all the way over to Newman. Newman. Big boot by Newman. Off the head of Lucas. And it will go the Bronco way. Great throw there by the Broncos. Wow. Reed will play it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez will just kind of send it out to Lucas. Lucas over to Villagomez. Villagomez with the one touch to Hill. Great passing coming up the side here. Hill making a run on it. They got numbers. Hill looking. Looks like to send it towards the middle and taken out. And ref says play on and timeout. Blows his whistle. Stop the clock. We have an injury now. Wow. Got sandwiched there to the ground. Clock is stopped. Another drop kick here. They go down. They don't know if they can get up for a few seconds. And then, oh, here we go. Clock starts back up again. Here goes Slack. Slack looks to look outside to Johnson here. Oh, and one. Oh my. And he says play on. He's given advantage. Advantage has been given. Here on the outside of the attack here. Lucas plays it to the middle. Risky move there. Plays it back to the goalkeeper. My goodness. Very risky move there. Coaches were wondering for a foul, but they did have the advantage played on that there. But here comes Lucas up the side. Going to the other way. Looking. Shoved. Gilbert. Gilbert's dropped all the way back to defense now. Swings it on the outside here. For 22 here, that is Newman. Out of the Bronco way on that throw-in. Thank you all for tuning in today. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. This is Hill, and it'll be another throw-in. Beautiful day down here in Olathe, Kansas on Pioneer Field. I'd say it's a good 58 degrees. And Reed will send that towards the fans, and they weren't ready for that one. Throw in here by the Broncos. Again, 3 straight throw-ins. Oh, I don't know if that was a throw, but we're going to play on. Didn't really go over her head there, but here we go. Hill over. Sends it out to Zichi here. Slack is in yellow card trouble at the moment. Can't afford another foul with her. She'll be gone. And here we go. Chevier outside here. This is Hopkins. Hopkins looks to play it up the line. Wersch is there to step. Tell you what, I don't know if the heat's playing a factor. It could be, considering we've had not this weather this week. So we've had a tornado warning. We've had blizzards. But I guess Kansas just doesn't know what to make it up to mind. Here's Elvia Gomez. Swung over to Hill. Hill looking for an opportunity here. Looks out there. Zichi on a quick one-touch trying to get her out there, but no. And here by Dunker. Dunker swinging over inside. No. One back by Sanchez. Sanchez over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez here. Swings it over to Hill. Hill with an opportunity. Hill kicks it outside here to Rodriguez, who's working it up the side. Trying to see what. Oh, great up the side here. She's got an opportunity. Swung in. Oh, looking for Johnson, but will be kicked towards the heavens and back, going Pioneer way. Oh, stop the clock. We have a player down at the moment. Trainer has been clock has stopped. Injury down on the far side of the field here, and it looks like we have a player running on. Make sure she's okay. Hope she's okay. We hope for nothing bad during soccer games. Injuries are pretty serious things at this time of year, especially when you haven't been playing soccer since November. It can be a little tough on the body just trying to come back for all sports. It's been a weird time, but we're happy to have soccer in the spring. We're happy to have games out here. Looks like we're still taking care. They've got she's up, so I don't know here, but it looks like the Pioneers are over here grabbing as much water and energy as they can. And looks like she's getting helped up. I believe that was number 2 who is down. I can see her. No, such a small number. Bosley, who is down. She seems to have gotten back up okay, and it looks like they're going to continue play here once we get the signal from the referee. Hill hustling over to get back in the play. Oh, need an inhaler. Got a little bit of the wind knocked out of her. So. And we got a substitution here. Looks like we got 15 coming in for 5. Got subs coming in here. Oh. Let's go. 15 coming in for 5 and 21 in for 9. Schubert coming out. That's a Taylor coming in. Clock has started. There we go. Clock started. Computer's glitchy there, but here we go. Sorry, I missed that whole section there. We had some subs coming in. Big kick here by Carpenter. Sent on the backside here. Great win here by our new player, Cloth, who's coming in. Came in for slack. We'll see what she can do to add to the mixture here. Lucas on the outside here, looks to play it up. Plays it up to the middle, over to Hill. And the ball directed back to the Bronco defense. Doshit. Over to Hopkins, back to Doshit. Doshit over to our goal scorers, Gilbert. Gilbert trying to win ball back from Hill. And looks like Gilbert will win that advantage. As they just run into a... Oh, here we go. Talk, communicate, all the way back to Gutierrez. Gilbert putting on pressure. Big kick there by Gutierrez. Settled down and kicked towards the Pioneer bench. Kicked away there by Hopkins. Worse will throw it in here. Looks like we have another sub coming on here. Is it 30? She wasn't in. Here we go, Lucas on the outside here. Lucas taking a very fast pace outside to Hill. Hill looks to take a little bit of too big of a touch on it. And we're looking to sub here. 30 for 25. Okay. The dunker is out. A substitution there. Here we go, thrown in. Ashut. Swing it out here to Bosley. Bosley all the way over to Newman. Newman likes to play it all the way to the other side here. Trying to get some momentum swing, but the Pioneers will take it away right there at center field. Via Gomez outside the Johnson. Oh, looking for a hole, and she'll get a foul there. Got to be smart there. Johnson on the foul. Lee's centered away here by Newman. See what she does with it. And here, this is Bosley. Bosley swings it all the way over to Hopkins. Hopkins. Good win by Anita Sanchez. Sanchez Rodriguez. But Wersch will send it up as she can. Get pushed in the back while she does. Pull her sock up after that one. Swung out here, Dashit. Over to one of our goal scorers today. Gomez Garcia. Oh. And a substitution here. 17 is coming on for 7. Okay. Well, we're subbing again. 7's out. 17 is on. Okay. Swung out here. Gutierrez. Cloth. Back to Cloth. Over to Villa Gomez. Villa Gomez. Great touch inside to Villa Gomez. She's got the center of the field now. Looks to swing it out to Hill. Let her a little back, but Hill keeps the momentum ringing. And try to be played back to Lucas, but wow. Big step in here by, this is Madison Taylor. Taylor. Great school there by Lucas. Lucas over. This is Busman. Busman looking for Hill. Hill on the outside here. Hill looks to cross. Doesn't get too much of a touch. Newman kicks it out and will be sent towards the visiting, the spectator side of the field. Looks to throw it from the touch line here. This is Lucas on a throw-in. Oh, right at her back already, and a foul there. 23 on the foul. Get here. All right. Free kick here. Villa Gomez will take it. They have scored on a lot of set-piece opportunities today. Hoping to capitalize on this one. Big cross. High towards the air. On the backside there's Wersch. And Carpenter will just gobble that up. Looks like she took out one of her players at the same time. Hold on here. Looks to help her player up. She ran into her. Ref saying we're good. We're good. All right. 26 and 9 coming on. Carpenter has had the ball for a little bit more than 6 seconds here. We'll kick it. There it is. Big kick towards the sky. Where else would it go? Cloth. Swung over by Reed. On the outside here is Lucas. Lucas looking to work it up here. Steps on the inside. Lucas over to Johnson. Johnson, who's had plenty of opportunities today, will just send it right back to Carpenter for a goal kick. Substitutions here, 26 and 9. Let me write this down, 26 and 9 for 32 and 34. Get some subs here. Irie Elliott and Dakota Schubert coming back on. subs here. 24 minutes to play here in this second half. Pioneers lead 4-2 at the moment. All subject to change as the Pioneers are approaching Bronco territory. Wersch will throw this in. We'll send it over to Cloth. And, oh, wow, great step there by Rodriguez. Sails over the top of Cloth. Villagomez looks to redirect, but Gilbert stepped there too. Hill on the outside here. Lucas with great hustle trying to get to the ball on the far side of the field here. Sends it up, trying to play it to Hill. And it'll go right back to the Broncos. Yeah, looks like Gilbert's one. They were asking for a handball, nothing. Gomez with kind of shoving off, playing good. There it is, Johnson. Johnson over to Villagomez. Villagomez over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for an opportunity here. Finds it inside to Cloth. Cloth over to Busman. Busman looking for an opportunity to shoot. Shot by Busman. And good save. Wow. Great save there by the goalkeeper, Carpenter. That shot by number 10, Busman, for a goalie save. Kick. Here we go. Irie with it. Oh, wow. Wersch coming in with some power. From the step there. Step to the intensity. This is Cloth. Should be swung over to Sanchez. Over to Reed. Reed looks for Lucas. Lucas with a good step inside. Looks to the outside here to Busman. Busman has opportunity. Looks up. Oh, looking for a through ball there to Rodriguez. Nowhere to be seen. Xavier plays it out here to Schubert. Schubert. Oh, good touch by Schubert. She's just kind of jabbing and jiving over here, trying to get someone to help her. Newman. And there'll be a throw-in for the Pioneers. Looking for another substitution opportunity here. Here we go, Cloth. Swings it to the backside here, looking for Rodriguez. Rodriguez running it down. I think Schubert will be there to kick that out, if I said her name right. Bosley, excuse me. Bosley will be there. And a substitution. He's waving them on. 18 and 31 will be coming in for 21. And I think they got too many on the field right now. 6. Get those substitutions squared away for you. And like a corner kick here. Oh boy. Here we get a corner kick. Sends it in. Off the foot of Busman. Back in. Corner. Another corner kick here. Back-to-back corner kicks. This will be kicked by Villagomez. Gosh, 9 corner kicks today. Villagomez looking to get it up into play here. Hand is down. Kick is up. Oh, off that of a Bronco. Swing inside, Xavier will kick it out. Over to Reed. Reed back to Villagomez. Villagomez over to Cloth. Cloth back to Reed. Great triangle passing here by the Pioneers. Swung over. Yep, looking for Gladhart on the backside here. Gladhart with a great opportunity. Outside the 18 here, brings in, looked for a step, but got taken away. Ball sent up and sent away by Sanchez. Looks like Slag's coming back in here soon. Thrown in here by the Broncos. Kicked high in the air. Sent over. Oh, an opportunity for the Broncos. Broncos looking to put it back into play here. This is Irie Elliott, who was just subbed in. Over to Gilbert. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert looking for an opportunity of a shot. And Cloth will just put her foot in front and take it away for another Bronco throw-in. Thank goodness I don't have the track throw-ins. I think we would almost have 100 today. But here we go, thrown in by the Broncos. Swung back inside here. It's a great step in front by Sanchez. The backside here looking to get past Gladhart, but Gladhart steps in front. Oh, wow. Gladhart having to muscle her way through. Madison Taylor was the one with the ball there. Gladhart here over to Villagomez. Villagomez over to Johnson. Johnson looking for one more connective pass. Sends it through, but doesn't seem to be anyone there. He'll go right back to Carpenter. Carpenter looking for an opportunity here. Big kick. Oh, headed off of Villagomez right back into Bronco territory. Busman running this down. Great pro. Oh, wow. Busman, toughness there. Gets back up. Slack will be coming back in here soon. And she will sub in for Elvia. Villagomez. 5 in for 9. And 34 will be subbing in for 21. We did not have a 21 in. Interesting. Here we go. Carpenter will reset it here for a goal kick. There we go. Sends it up down the side here. Nowhere to go. Right back to the front line. This is Cloth. Works inside here. Trying to find Busman. Busman over to Gladhart. Taken away here by Xavier. Xavier swings it out here to Elliott. Elliott over to Gomez. One of the goal scorers for today, but one away by Cloth. Cloth playing great defense in the midfield today. Swung over to Gladhart. Gladhart here on the outside. Looks to find Busman. Busman directs it towards the middle on a big cross here. Looking on the backside for Ward. Here we go, Ward taking her time, trying to force a corner. And a corner for the Pioneers. Corner kick will be taken by Johnson. Crossed here in by Johnson. Out the backside, Gladhart with a good touch, but be a goal kick. Very quick play here by the Broncos. Worsh will take the throw in here. No goals in this half yet. Hopefully we'll change that here as the Pioneers are in Bronco territory. Cross it in inside here. And it will be kicked out. And another Pioneer throw-in. Worsh again will take the throw-in. Thrown in. Here's Ward. Ward trying to make a move on it. Trying to get a cross in. Looks like she's double-teamed something. Butters through there. Sanchez looking to put it back into play. We'll direct it right to the middle to Slack. He's back in now. Slack over to Gladhart. Gladhart. Cross it in. Finds Johnson. Johnson with an opportunity. Shot! Off the post! Oh! Right off the post. And right here, Cloth right back. Shot and saved. Two shots, back-to-back shots there. Cloth on the second shot there. Will be saved by the goalie. Here we go, working it up inside. Doshit will work it up. Trying to play Gomez, one of the lead scorers today. Oh, got it on the outside. Here's Gomez. Will force. Oh, wow. A goal kick. Goal kick here by the Pioneers. Gutierrez will send it over to Reed. Reed looking for an option. Sends it all the way to the other side here to Lucas. Oh, and will be slide tackled, taken down. Play on, says the ref. Lucas is down, though. Hold on here. We might have a... And stop the clock. So we have an injury down. Tyre Lucas. Lucas is down. Hopefully it's not the knee. Trainer is making her way out there right now. 12:15 left remaining in this game. Pioneers up 4-2 at the moment. Had an injury stoppage here. She was dirt. It was a dirty slide tackle. I will have to say that. Ref kind of waved it on. No, but she's standing up. She's standing up. She's okay. Kind of had a few scares today, but they've gotten back up, so. And she's okay. We'll probably have a drop ball restart here. Yeah, substitution, actually. Never had an 18 in the game, but oh, there she is. And Levin will go in for 4. Trinity Jones. And the clock restarts here. And play will resume. Trinity Jones has just came into the game. Tyra Lucas. Slack looks to play it to Busman. Busman back to Johnson. Johnson sends it to Gladhart. Gladhart going to have to make great strides to get there, and it will be a throw-in for the Broncos. Big throw here. Gomez. Jones. Jones trying to play good defense. Broke through, though. Gomez has been a threat. Great header by Anita Sanchez. Is great defending there. Oh, hit in the back there by Johnson. All right, this is Ward. Ward looking for Worsh here. She'll find her. 3v1. Yeah. And ref will direct a throw-in back here. quite the first half of goals that we've had here, but definitely a defensive standing on both teams. Been a 4-2 game still. 11 minutes to go. And here comes the Mustangs. Mustangs subbed in here. Number 18, Laura Metz. This is Prime. Here we go. This is Johnson. Johnson looks on the attack here. Look out for Ward. Be taken away. Met here by Metz. As in the Metz building on campus here at Mid-America. METZ. Works it up here. And kicked out by Sanchez. Oh, here we go. Substitution here. Going quick. 25 for 30. Wow. Dunkers come back into the game. Outside run here. This is Ward. Ward's got numbers. Ward brings it in. And stuffed away by Newman, but Ward trying to win it back, and it'll be a throw-in for the Pioneers. Throw in here. Will be given by Wersch. Throw in here. Inside, this is Busman. Busman looks to cross to a Gladhard shot. Ricocheted off the defender. Here we go, here we go. Sent up by Metz. Metz over to, that's Schubert. Oh, that's out. Substitution here. 6 in for 10, who has had quite the game. Ichi Rodriguez comes in for Savannah Busman. Swung over here, right to the middle. Played it back, trying to close out the game here. Rodriguez will send it over to Jones. Ritter Cook outside there. This is Slack with a drive, straight back to Chevier. Wersch with the great win there. Johnson on the attack now. Looking to have options. Kind of does a do-si-do barrel roll turn there. Finds outside. Finds inside to Rodriguez. Here we go. Needs help. Sends it back to Wersch. Wersch sends it into the box. Headed off of, outside cloth here. Has a shot. And it goes right into the hands of Carpenter. Uh-oh, we had a player down. And ball is out, and stop the clock. Clock has been stopped. Wersch is down with a leg. Looks like she's cramping. She didn't look like she was waggling around a little bit, so it kind of scared me there. Waiting for who's coming in here. No. She didn't sub out for anyone, did she? Did Tyra come in? For Kayla? Okay, cool. Thank you. Yep. Quick substitution there, and a shot to the outside. One second. 7 minutes remaining. 4. Another substitution here. Coming in for 14. Gilbert will be taken out here. Caitlin Rush coming in for Gilbert. Right back to Gutierrez from Sanchez. Sanchez with a big send. Oh, back into pressure to dash it. Won by Lucas, and that will be the Bronco way for a throw-in. Crossed in here. Big shot here by Xavier. Off the foot of Jones, kind of a wobbled kick. Sent to the way to Sanchez. And Metz will throw it in here. Swung over here. Ritter Cook played it out to Prine. Oh, tried to be won by Gladhart here. Swung outside here to Gladhart. Xavier will play it out to Metz. Metz over to Schubert. And a throw-in going the Bronco way. Metz will throw it in. This is Dunker. Oh, won by Ward. Ward on the attack here. Ward on the outside, looking to play Rodriguez here, who's on the outside. Ward going into space. Rodriguez looking to make a move around the outside here, playing it smart, kind of scissors through. Sees the other side, looks for a cross, doesn't get there. Great hustle back here. Chu, that's Bosley. He's been playing great defense today for the Broncos. Stepped inside here. This is Schubert. Schubert over to Xavier. And back inside, won by Slack. 4 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in this game. Pioneers up 4-2. Trying to keep it that way. This is Lucas. Gladhart. Swung back to Lucas. And a couple people in the way here. Cloth on a backside kick there, and will be sent right into Carpenter's hands. Ball sent high towards the skies. Great settle there by Lucas. Johnson, Cloth. Good combo there. Back to Gladhart. Yeah, it looks like Reed will swing it back to Gutierrez. They're trying to play the outside right back to Reed. Reed looking for an opportunity. Kicks it towards this guy. Right back into Bronco territory. And she'll pick it up. She saw the pressure coming. Trying to get an opportunity to get a sub off here. The Pioneers are. Have to wait and see who it is. And it's kicked out, going the Bronco way. Got to get a throw in for the Pioneers in order to get a sub in. Less injury or other thing. Thrown in here by the Broncos. Looks to play inside. Reed with a good stop. Back inside here. Oh, here we go, backside here. Schubert looking to cross. Kicked right into Jones. And we will have a throw in. 2:56 remaining. Crossed by Schubert. Hit off the foot of Reed. Metz trying to get ahead on it. Can't. Rodriguez with the ball. Rodriguez hits the Jets here. Taken off. Oh, wow. She kind of got caught under her own feet here. Bosley. Send it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Ward. Ward does a good step back here. Swings over to Jones. Jones out to Sanchez. Jones over to Rodriguez. Back to Ward. Over to Slack. Wow. Playing with it here in the corner. 2:15 remaining. And we're looking for a hold. And there's double hold. And that's a foul. Ward. Telling her to back up a little bit. Newman will give the kick here. big foot. Yep, there it is. Sent up towards the middle. Directed away. That's Doshit, who was trying to at least get it into the 18. Trying to get one of their players in. 1:30 remaining. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining on the run here. Gladhart will get it out of bounds going the Bronco way. 1:20. Pioneers up 4-2. Anything is possible. 1 minute and 15 seconds, and here we go on the outside here. This is Rush. He's trying to get towards there. Kicked out by Reed. One minute remaining. 1 minute. Sent outside here. 54 seconds to play. Pioneers up 4-2, and Rodriguez will send it. Send it. 30 seconds to go here. No goals in this second half, but the Pioneers look to solidify this win today, which will be huge for them. Coming off a 2-game losing streak. Came out, started fast today. About 20 seconds to go here before I'll have to make my 10-second reminder. Here we go, back to Carpenter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And folks, that will do it for us today. Final score, Pioneers 4, Hastings College 2. Big win for the Pioneers in this GPAC hack matchup today. Thank you all for joining me today. As just kind of a great game, wild game played here. Thank you. Yep, no problem. Pioneers had 10 corner kicks today, 17 fouls, 4 goals today. Those goals were scored by Slack, Busman, Johnson, and Ward. 3 of them off corner kick pieces and plays in. So glad you could join us here today. I'm honored to be and privileged to be here today with you. Thank you for tuning in for another spring soccer game. Again, the Pioneers win 4-2 over the Hastings College Broncos. Thank you for tuning in with me, and God bless.
Thank you, sir. Woo.